Paul McMullen and
Larry Eder.
We're looking at day 6 recap. Unbelievable night. It's so hot we got to do it right now. We're not waiting until morning. Larry, what did you see tonight?
Well, the women's 5,000 was one of the most incredible races I've ever seen. You've got Shalane Flanagan, the American record holder in the 5 and the 10. You had Jenn Rhines right behind her, and you had Goucher, we thought, falling off the back. And those last 3 laps, 71.2, 67, and then the last lap, what did you get it in?
62.8.
And Kara took off with about 200 to go, and it absolutely blew my mind. She went by Shalane, and then Jenn went by Shalane. But it was a gutty, heroic race on all 3 of their parts, and we've got the best team we could have picked for the women's 5,000.
Yeah, great small recap. Some things I saw tonight on a more technical level.
Sure.
First of all, Ariana Lambie, 3 laps into the race, decides she needs to get to the front. In a panic state, shoots right in front at Kara Goucher. I thought she was going to go down. On another thing you may have not seen, there was no way in the world that Jenn Rhines was ever going to give up second place to Kara Goucher. Not until the final stretch, and that's the way it went down. She stayed right on Shalane to the point where they were just battling physically the whole race. It was amazing to watch. 3 women determined with every cell in their body to win that race, and it created goosebumps for the entire stadium tonight.
The next group right behind them, you had Sarah Slattery and Laura Fleshman virtually almost come to fisticuffs with about 3 laps to go, kind of pushing each other a little bit. They were fighting for 4th. I mean, it was a battle.
Yeah, there was amazing energy out there, amazing competition, and none of the people in this crowd will ever forget this race by a long shot. Me personally, it's one of the coolest things I've ever seen in sports in a long time. All right, men's 10K. Let's take a look at it.
Oh, that was amazing. You had Abdi, you had Jorge Torres, and you had Galen Rupp, you know, pretty much breaking it from about 8:17 at the 3K on, and it was those guys in a race. And there was a next pack with Ed Moran, Josh Rowatinski, and Adam Goucher. And it was 2 separate races, but people fighting. And for a long time, I thought that Galen had it, and I thought Jorge had it, that he almost fell off the back. But Abdi put it together, and he finally took it with the lap to go, and he continued to push and continued to push, and he won, you know, in a superb race.
Yeah. And
Galen was 2nd, and Jorge Torres was our 3rd runner. You got to put hats off to Adam Goucher. You know, he ran 27:59 and ran a very gutty race.
Yep, very gutty. Again, on the technical side of things, Galen Rupp, if you want my honest opinion, ran a horrible race over the first 3 miles. The kid was all over the place. He looked like a high school kid again. Couldn't settle down. Needed to cover everybody's move with just this bursts of energy. And I honestly had lost faith in him. And then with 2 laps to go, I started to believe in him again. The kid was running and jogging behind these guys. Abdi's up in front, starts to wince a little bit. Jorge's not giving up second, just like Jenn Rhines wouldn't in the women's 5, and the fireworks started. I mean, this was Abdi saying no, I will win tonight, and Gallup saying no, I might have it in me. The crowd got behind him. The place went crazy. Awesome 10K. So proud of all 3 of those guys digging in, and Galen Rupp. To me, I've never seen a kid run that kind of, you know, inconsistent in the beginning and then just finish strong. And I think we're really looking great for Beijing with that event.
Then we had really good heats in the men and women's 1500s. In the women's, to me, the most impressive thing of the whole night was Jordan Hesse breaking the high school and national federation record with 4:14:58. Tremendous 1,500 meters, and she did it all from about 250 meters out. I mean, she really ran her heart out.
Yep.
On the men's side, Legat looks great. Manzano looks great. Lucchese looks great. And Alan Webb got through both rounds.
He did.
You know, so we got to take our hats off to him as well.
We do. He did loosen up his shoulders a little bit tonight, and then but when the pace quickened, I did notice a tensing up again. I also like Lopez Lamong. You know, if it comes down to a tactical race, he's my guy for sure.
Yeah.
And then Lyle Manzano was in there the whole way as well. So great races tonight. This is we got fireworks overhead. This is Larry Eder and Paul McMullen from the Olympic trials here in Tracktown, USA, Eugene, Oregon, and we're having a blast, aren't we, Larry?
Yep. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. Thanks.